Good morning, students. Rajakku sir this side. Welcome you in the revision video of chapter number 6, Geomorphic Process. So, as you know, in the post midterm second, the first book of Fundamental Physical of Geography, you have the syllabus chapter number 6 and the 8th chapter. And this is the revision video of chapter number 6. So let's we start the geomorphic process. So many of the things you already learn about the earth, okay, the different layers of the earth like crust, mantle and core, and you also read about the plates, the movement informations related to the earthquake and the volcanoes, rocks and minerals. Now in this chapter we read the detail about the surface of the earth where we live. Okay, so as you know that the earth surface is totally uneven, okay, and the earth crust is dynamic, and you will aware that it has moved and moves vertically and horizontally. It moved a bit faster in the past than the rate in which is moving now, and the different forces also working on the earth crust. So mainly the difference in the internal forces operating from within the early, and that the build the earth crust has been responsible for the variation of outer surface. This earth is being continuously and they subjected with the external forces including by the energy, and the energy that they got from the sunlight. So of course we will say the internal forces are still active through with different intensities, and it means the earth's surface is continuously subjected to the external forces that is mainly organizing with the earth atmosphere, and these internal forces is known as exogenic forces. Okay, the external forces are known as exogenic forces and the internal forces are known as endogenic forces. So firstly you will revise the both definition of exogenic and endogenic. External exogenic and internal is endogenic. Okay, and the action of exogenic result may have the different degradation like relief, elevations, filling up basins, depression on the earth surface, and this was the phenomena on the wearing down the relief variation and earth throw that is known as gradations. Okay, and the forces mainly continuously elevate or build up the part of the earth's surface, and exogenic processes fail to even out the relief variation on the earth's surface, and we mainly working on as long as the opposing actions of exogenic and endogenic forces continues. Now in general terms, the end of endogenic forces are mainly land building forces and exogenic forces are mainly land wearing forces. This you also read carefully that endogenic forces are mainly land building and the exogenic forces are land wearing forces. Now the surface of the earth is sensitive. Okay, human depends on the other substance they have usingly by the extensively and intensively, and they have understand the nature of effective without the disturbing balance and the dimensioning its potential for the future. Now all the organisms that available in the earth surface they are contribute the sustain the earth environment. Okay, हम ये कह सकते हैं जितने भी इसमें एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं वो सारे के सारे सस्टेनेबल के लिए उसको क्या करते हैं, उसमें वर्क करते हैं, उसको हेल्प प्रोवाइड करते हैं, पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं. Now human is also the caused extensive damage of environment by the overuse of resources. So this we know students ki if someone is misusing and overuse the particular resources then that is not good for the environment, वो उसके लिए dangerous हो सकता है. Use we must but also leave a potential enough for the sustain life through the future. We not say like this ki we use its first time and over with the use of overuse we not say like this ki the long period of time it is not available in the future generation, so that is not good for the sustainable things of the particular resources. Most of the surface of the earth had been shaped over long periods of time. Normally we will say that shape we are looking right now, that is hundred and thousands of years ago made by the particular earth, and the because of its use and misuse by humans, it potentially is being diminished at the fast rate. Now the earth shapes and the nature of materials it composed are understood can be minimized with the process. Now how can we human use the particular uh, determinantal effects, especially how to preserve its the prosperity, that is the topic. And let's first we start about geomorphic process. So the meaning of geomorphic process, the endogenic and exogenic forces causes physical stresses and chemical action on earth's materials and bringing about the change of configurations of the surface, and that change, the particular change of the surface of the earth, is known as geomorphic processes. Now the two examples that we have, the first is disastrophism and volcanism are the endogenic geomorphic process, and they also has been discussed in brief in the preceding units. Weathering mass, wasting, erosion, depositions are exogenic geomorphic process, and these exogenic processes are with the details in this chapter. Now what are the main exogenic elements? So first you revise the main elements of the exogenic nature, that water, ice and wind. Okay, अगर आप हम इसको टू पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करें, द फर्स्ट इज एक्सोजोनिक एंड सेकंड इज एंडोजोनिक. तो इन एक्सोजोनिक वी हैव द वाटर, ice and wind. Okay, they have capable to acquiring and transporting earth material can be called, that is known as geomorphic agent. Okay, so geomorphic agent that we have three in exogenic elements: water, ice and wind. When these elements nature become mobile due to the gradients, they remove the materials and transport them in the slopes and deposit them the lower level side. This geomorphic processes, geomorphic agents, especially exogenic, unless settled separately, are one and the same. Now a process in force applied on the earth material affecting the same. One different agent that we are working, like a running water, moving ice masses, wind waves and currents which are remove, transport and deposit earth material. Running water, groundwater, glacier, wind waves and current can be called the geomorphic agent. Okay, so this you will also revise, that what is known as geomorphic agent. So different water, running water, groundwater, glacier, wind waves and currents are known as the geomorphic agent. Now gravity is also playing a good role, and it also matter also causes the earth material. Okay, how it attract. Okay, so that we say the indirect gravitational stresses activate waves and tide, induced currents, gradients and currents and winds. Without gravity, the gradients, there would be no mobilities and hence no erosion, no transpirations and no depositions are possible. So gravitational stresses are important in the other geomorphic process, and gravity is the force that keeping the particular contact in surface and they have just provide the movement. तो gravity अगर नहीं होगी तो हम ये नहीं कह सकते कि कोई भी जो प्रोडक्ट है, कोई भी जो चीज़ है वो एक पार्टिकुलर उसका मूवमेंट जो है वो हो पाएगा. ठीक है, like as erosion, like as transpiration, that all process mainly done by the help of the gravity. Okay, and this is normally we will say from higher level to lower level and from the high pressure to low pressure area mainly occurs with the particular gravity portion, उसकी वजह से ही होता है. Okay, so then the next that we have that the endogenic प्रोसेसेस. ओके, जिसको एंडोजोनिक को हम ये बोलेंगे जो पृथ्वी के अंदर, द अर्थ के जो अंदर होने वाली जो प्रोसेसेस हैं. ओके, एक्सोजोनिक जो है वो अर्थ के आउटसाइड में होती हैं. ठीक है, अब अंदर जो इंटरनल पार्ट में है वो क्या क्या होगा, तो मेनली वी विल से द एनर्जी emitting from within the earth in the main force behind endogenic geomorphic processes. Okay, and what are the main, let's we say the radioactivity, rotational, tidal frictions, heat, origin of the earth. Okay, then हम ये भी कह सकते हैं द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द वॉल्केनो ब्लास्ट. ओके, and we also know कि the all tectonically controlled organic crystal surface is not is uneven, कहीं पे ऊपर होता है कहीं पे नीचे होता है, तो that's also is the part of the endogenic geomorphic process, जहाँ हम internal होने वाली जो प्रक्रिया है या इंटरनल होने वाली जो चीज़ें हैं, जो एनर्जी है, ठीक है, एनर्जी ने भी विल फ्रॉम रेडियो एक्टिविटी, फ्रॉम द पार्टिकुलर रोटेशन, फ्रॉम द टाइडल, जिस भी तरह की जो होती है, फ्रॉम द अर्थ हैव गेटिंग द हीट, जहाँ से वो हीट लेते हैं, वो सारी की सारी एंडोजेनिक जियोमॉर्फिक प्रोसेस में आएगी. नाउ डिजास्ट्रोफिज्म, ओके, डिजास्ट्रोफिज्म दैट वी से इट इज़ मेनली बिल्ड the movement portion of the earth crust under the disastrophisms, okay, and it's mainly work in the different forms, okay. It include number one, the processes involving mountain building through the folding and affecting long and narrow belts in the earth crust, and second that we say apriogenic processes, it involving uplift, wrapping of the large parts of the earth, उनको cover करने के लिए उसमें use होती है. Third that we say earthquake is also involving local relativity minor movements, and the fourth that is the plate tectonics, जो है plates में जो उसकी जो main role है horizontally movements जो है उसमें भी इसका क्या है disastrophism, जो हम बोलते हैं द प्रोसेस दैट मूव ऑन द बिल्डअप ऑफ द अर्थ क्रस्ट, जिससे अर्थ का ऊपर वाला जो क्रस्ट है वो बनता है, वो इसमें आता है. देन सेकंड दैट वी से it is the process of orogeny, that a crust is severely disformed into folds, and then is aprogeny is maybe the simple deformations, and now the mountain building containing processes and orographic aprogeny, earthquake, plate tectonics, and they have creating the pressure causes pressure, volume and the temperature, that is PVT, okay, change within the turn induce metamorphism of the rocks. Now the next that is the volcanism. So volcanoblast, you know that due to the inside movement of molten magma towards the earth's surface, and it's also the different forms of intrusive and extrusive forms, may aspect of volcanoes have all been ready deal with the details, okay. This also under the volcano that we read, and this the different forms that we have, the internal and outer the part of the volcanoes blast in this chapter, and this is the main part of endogenic processes, and exogenic process we will read in the next video. And I hope that you are revising and for the chapter number 6 and 8 for your second term examination. Thank you. Have a nice day. And one more thing, student, that you will continuously visit your school in the permanent day that decided by the government, okay, and join the physically classes, and if you facing any problem and doubts related to syllabus, you will ask in the classroom. Thank you. Have a nice day.